This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck, or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% on everything on the website. Also, this video is sponsored by Cardmarket.com. Cardmarket is a European platform where you're able to buy as well as sell cards to people all across Europe. You can use the referral name ZapDoesTCG to help support the channel. Also, this video is sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. Want to create your own custom playmat? There's only one address. Go check out YourPlaymat.com by clicking the link down below. You'll get 10% off your order. They ship worldwide, so start creating your own custom playmat. Last but not least is Dragon Shield. DragonShield.com is of course the affiliated link down below in the description. You're gonna be able to buy sleeves, deck boxes, as well as binders, and Dragon Shield is the best brand to help protect your cards and keep them safe from any scratches whatsoever. They are the best quality sleeves around, so yeah, I'm a big fan, so thanks for sticking around with the commercials. Let's get it going. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed so you never miss a single upload. Today, big shout out to Christian Hasbani getting first place in the Melbourne Regionals, the first tournament of the Astral Radiance format in real life, so very big congratulations. And we do see that Palkia VSTAR was insane in Melbourne, and there's the top 8 were all Palkia decks, but this is a very interesting Palkia deck because it's a turbo list. What is turbo? Well, screw Greninja, or not Greninja, screw the Inteleon engine. We're going to be utilizing Greninja instead, with concealed cards on top of 4 scoop up nets, on top of the baby Mew with the mysterious tail from Celebration, on top of 4 tracking shoes. You're going to be digging through your deck in no time, and then you're going to be able to utilize the busted ability to get energies onto yourself and then knock out anything in your path with subspace. Well, you have Choice Belt for additional damage output, and you also have a Suicune which can do the exact same thing with Blizzard Rondo, but a little bit lower damage output. There's Starmie if the opponent is not careful with their energy attachments, and the only supporters in here are Boss's Orders, 4 copies, and 2 copies of Melanie. So you just dig through your deck, you don't need research at all. And there's 2 Crobats in here on top of the Mews and all the good stuff. Why is this deck good? Because of Diancie. You can put it in the active position and the opponent is not able to Boss's Orders your benched Pokemon. That's how good Diancie is. So yeah, your bench Pokemon are all protected. They just take a 1-prize KO, and then you go crazy with Boss's Orders, taking a 2-prizer, and it's going to be winning yourself a lot of games. Hopefully you guys are excited for Palkia VSTAR. If you are, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. And if you are going to any IC, please practice against this deck because it's a super scary archetype for sure. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're up against probably Mew VMAX. Nothing to worry about here. Let's go first. Mew VMAX is a doable matchup because they have a lot of 2-prize Pokemon. That's crazy. We start with our Diancie. Cool. That means, yeah, they cannot boss us, which is awesome. We're gonna slap down this one. We're gonna be going for Quick Ball. Gonna get rid of this one. We're gonna be setting ourselves up with Radiant Greninja. Let's go. Okay, it looks like there is no crucial Pokemon prize. Hooray, so Hisuian Ball is pretty useless. There is, yeah, a Scoop Up Net prize. That's okay, it's okay. Capacious Bucket prize, it's okay. So these we can take. Slapping down Radiant Greninja. Getting the Choice Belt on here. Going for the Crobat first. I want to keep that energy to draw more cards on top of the Radiant Greninja. We even have Quick Ball to draw more cards than ever before. So, first of all, concealed cards. Get rid of that energy, will ya? Next up, we have a Baby Mew. I always set up a Baby Mew if the Diancie goes down. We can track and choose. We get Quick Ball. Don't need Quick Ball. We get Palkia VSTAR. That's already great. We have Scoop Up Net to draw more. Track and choose. Capacious Bucket. I'll take it. I want Capacious Bucket for sure. Gonna be getting 2 energies. Thank you very much. Yeehaw. Then, what are we going to be utilizing? As you can see, Palkia, it can accelerate 3 Water Energy cards from Discapel to your Water Pokemon any way that you possibly like. So, for now, scooping up this one, slapping him down again, going for the concealed cards, drawing even more cards. It's kind of busted. We have Boss's Orders already. We have more draw power over here. What do we even want on top of it? Probably nothing. We're going to be going for Quick Ball. We might Quick Ball away. There's like 3 energies in there already. I think I'll Quick Ball away the Ultra Ball. And I will get ourselves... I don't think... Yeah, they start with Pumpkaboo, so maybe they're playing Path to the Peak. Maybe they don't. Do we get out another Palkia? So we are safe. They cannot boss us regardless. They cannot boss us regardless. And we really need to activate our ability. So maybe the Pumpkaboo just in case. We still have 2 scoop up nuts left. What are the odds that he's gonna have everything? We're probably gonna have Bossasaurus and take in 2 price card KO regardless. And I'm a little bit afraid of Path to the Peak, so I think I'll just take my little Pumpkaboo. I will just attach with the turn here. We don't need to attach to Palkia. And we can still attach later, right? Star attach later. Maybe just attaching here. Maybe we can still snipe some stuff with Greninja as well. That would be totally busted. Let's go. We have our ideal setup. They could Marnias all we want, but they cannot boss us orders. So we are a little bit safe for now. What we can do is go for the V-Star. So, they have Palkia as well, okay. Look at that. Well done from the opponent. And they cannot slap down their bench full of Pokemon. That's what I expected here. Palkia V-Star in the house. We want to KO this one with something else, right? Palkia is not gonna cut it. We can already boss it up and slap it around for... We have Zigzagoon pings as well, right? I don't know if they will slap down more stuff. Here's Palkia V-Star for you folks. What do we do? What do we freaking do? Try to find probably bosses orders. This guy is gonna have to come down to the concealed cards here. We have a lot of capacious buckets in here. Let's go. We have the Zigzagoon ping. 160. 180. With the choice belt and the Zigzagoon ping we get there. So we manually attach. We go for the one and only Star Portal. And getting ourselves some energies in play. I'm gonna get one over here. We could have gotten Starmie in play as well, but who needs Starmie, right? Let's let 2 of them down over here. And we're gonna be going for a boss's orders. Let's go. And we can retreat to this guy. Slap down the Galarian Zigzagoon ping. And I'm sorry to do this, but Subspace Whelp! This is the point where the opponent is gonna say like, I'm out, I concede. Yeah, perfect. The Turbo Palkia deck for you guys. So this was the second turn and we've knocked out a Pokemon on the bench. It's like Arceus did the same thing back in the day. V-Star, finding the Zigzagoon, finding this stuff. But because you can have Mysterious Tail, Radiant Greninja, utilizing it a couple of times, and then having the ability to accelerate the energy. So the energies are not a worry. If they're in the discard pile, it's not a worry. Okay. Sudas, number 7 is the next opponent. And we still keep on winning the coin flip because we are literally having a broken deck right here. We start off with Suicune. Not a bad starter per se, just because of the fact we can draw an additional card with Fleet-Footed. It's going to be busted. What do? Dunsparce. Well, in this situation, I'm going to be going for drawing one little card first. What do we get? Yeah, it is Boss's Orders. Tracking Shoes gets us Scoop Up Net. I'll take it. Next up, we're going to be going for, oh yeah, here we go, Capacious Bucket. On top of this, we're going to be going for Capacious Bucket. Getting all the energies out of the deck. And first of all, let's quick ball away. I think, do we get rid of that? Bossasaurus is broken. Let's be honest. We're going to be getting ourselves, we can go for Crobat. Radiant Greninja first. Palkia is also a great choice, but we have Scoop Up Nets to draw. And there's like so many draw cards in here. Let's see here. There is no Palkia priced. There's a Galarian Zigzagoon. Yeah, this is great. Getting a Radiant Greninja set up. Let's freaking do this. Concealed cards. Drawing 2 cards. Hey, there's a Mew. That's great. Mew is great. Scooping him up. Slapping him down again. Here we go. Concealed cards. It's crazy. Yeah, more energies. Palkia is already here. Scooping him up. Let's go. Slapping it down again. Concealed cards. We're trying so... I just feel like a Genesect deck at this point. We're going to be putting an air balloon on here. Although... yeah, we're going to be attaching over here. Let's retreat. We could retreat to the Dancy if we go second. But in this situation... Mysterious Tail. We got a Quick Ball and a Choice Belt. Quick Ball can get us like... Like Crobat if we do draw like very poorly, and also can get us like Pumpkaboo if the slap down Path to the Peak. So let's just take the quick ball for now. And let's call it a day. We're not gonna slap down anything else. So what we can do is get out Pumpkaboo or get out Crobat, depending on the situation. We can attach Boss Crobat. Oh, it's Arceus. Maybe we should have gone for that choice belt. Now we also can get out Galarian Zigzagoon. They still need to slap down another Pokemon on the bench per se. So 160, 200. Not exactly. Choice belt would have been enough. But I'm afraid of Path to the Peak. You know how these Arceus decks tend to go. Eldegoss, YOLO. Who plays Eldegoss? Maybe Eldegoss could be their way out to get some supporters back if they're super aggressive. Okay, maybe an Ultra Ball could also be great with Mew. To get some more puzzle pieces. Starmie is also super ridiculous in this matchup. 4 Pokemon on the bench? What are you doing? This guy really wants to get knocked. Yeah, I expected as much. I expected as much. Mysterious Tail. I'm getting that Ultra Ball. Yeah, I'm getting that Ultra Ball. Thank you very much. Let's go. What do we want? When do we want it? At this point, his bench is already filled up. I think I'll go for Quick Ball. Get rid of the hilarious Zigzagoon. I know, I said hilarious. Okay, Pumpkaboo, you ready? Pumpkaboo MVP. Pumpkaboo, get rid of that annoying stadium card. Thank you. Next up, we can still afford to draw some more cards with the concealed cards. Yeah. Next up, we have the air balloon for our Mew friend. Then we Ultra Ball away. We have so many Balsasaurus. I think Balsasaurus is fantastic. So we're gonna be bossing up this guy. We are gonna be going for... We can get a Crobat out, I guess. Quick Ball. Get rid of Diancie. We Crobat. Find the Crobat. We can still attach and get energies to other Pokemon. That is a thing. I'm gonna attach here. And I will go for Crobat. Let's go. Yeah. Tracking shoes on top of it. Ultra Ball. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this. Let's go. I'm gonna find ourselves Palkia freaking V. How many scoop up nuts? 2 scoop up nuts left. Sure. Let's go. Tracking shoes. Ultra Ball. Nope. Water energies. Water energies tend to be good. They are not able to one-hit KO a Palkia. At least I don't think so. So we're going to be saving our VSTAR power for later. For now, Palkia! 240. I'm sorry, you are knocked out. What do we get? Melanie and... Melanie! It's like the memory game. This is like the memory game. Woohoo! Okay. So, pretty strong deck per se. Maybe I should update my Palkia list to this. It feels super nice. And yeah, we have Melanie to draw cards. We have still full bench again. Bonin really wants to be knocked out, it seems. Oh, they do have the VSTAR power. They could go for another Path to the Peak, which will hinder our draw power a tiny little bit. Not a lot, just a tiny bit. We can boss up Crobat, knock that out, take another 2 prize cards, and by then the opponent probably is going to be saying like, oh my god, you can set up Radiant Greninja. Oh, yeah, they were afraid of Radiant Greninja. That's why they slapped down Manaphy. Okay, makes sense. It does make sense. We can boss Manaphy and take 3 prize cards like that as well. Yveltal doing absolutely nothing in this matchup. What are they going to do? B-Barrel for 1? That seems pretty bad. Full bench. We are slapping 240. Yeah, 240. Yay. We can draw some cards. Nah, what am I saying? Let's just knock out this guy. Might as well. We have Melanie in hand, right? I'm gonna wait. He could Marnius. I just attach 1 tiny energy to the Suicune, I guess. Subspace well. Let's go. Alright. 1 quick ball and Starmie, the saving Pokemon in this battle. Fantastic. It's a Marnie. No, our draw power of Melly, but we draw to scoop up nets so we could reutilize. How many scoop up nets? And we have choice belt as well, right? Let's see here. We can just poke this guy. I don't think they are playing Sharon Scare. I'd be very surprised. We still have one boss's orders as well. Scoop up, tracking shoes. We get slapped, I know. If we have boss's orders, we've already won the game. Can we get the boss's orders? We like scoop up net and we have Luminion. We're yeah, we will need to find another scoop up net. Yikes. Tracking shoes. Crobat. Looks great, but looks can be deceiving. Let's the. Would you like to put this card in hand? No, no, no. Hisuian Heavy Ball. What is going on? Scoop up. Slapping this down. Lemonian doesn't work, unfortunately. Let's get rid of this. Kacheka. Come on, concealed cards. Draw me everything. The choice belt. Could get us some serious numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energies in play. He's probably gonna have more energies in play soon. He could Marnius or Roxana's again. Let's just check the prize cards. Nothing that we need. Star Portal is the way we could attack with Radiant Greninja as well. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. We could retreat and use Suicune to attack with. But if this guy is knocked out, we have Luminion Boss. So, Subspace Well. Look at that damage output. We only need one Galarian Zigzagoon to end this game. We didn't find it, but it's alright. Sharon Scare. He's very happy. Opponent is very happy. Little does he know. Oh, they have Sharon Scare literally in the hand. How insane. That is quite insane and quite impressive as well. But it doesn't matter because we have attackers here. We can attack with Suicune. Another Path to the Peak. Yo, this guy is in love with Path to the Peak, it seems. Yikes. Okay, Mew. Diancie. Diancie's probably not going to do anything. Mysterious Tail. We have Scoop Up Net, but that's not going to do anything. Unless we... Melanie... Nah. We take the Scoop Up Net. And then if somebody gets knocked out, we can... Scoop Up... We can Melanie, right? But we need to Pokemon and play in the first place. So if we get Ultra Ball right now, we can summon the Starmie and Melanie onto it afterwards. Sounds great. Retreat. Suicune. Could step down another Palkia. None of them are prized. Luminion onto it. Also, that's the same story, right? Palkia can get there. Yeah, slapping down the Palkia. I'm sorry, let's go. Blizzard Rondo. And now, does he have another Sharon Scare? I'd be very surprised. Our Greninja can knock out the Arceus with boss's orders. If we find an energy at least. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oof, we need Capacious Bucket. There's no energy price at least. 13 cards left in the deck. How many Capacious Bucket left in the deck? 2. Huh. Mew can definitely find that. Palpat? What? The Sharon Scare is coming back. Sharon Scare coming back for more. Huh. Research. Okay, no Sharon Scare here. That means we win the game. If we find our Capacious Bucket with the Mew. Which is like 6 cards deep. And we draw a card of the turn. Oof, they what? And we can just boss other stuff as well, right? Ultra Ball. This one. This one. Palkia VSTAR is back. 2 Capacious Buckets in there as well, and Boss's Orders, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Why did they not go for... Yeah, they couldn't go for the KO here. Let's go. Blizzard Rondo. And then they could scoop up all the Pokemon on the bench there. Tracking Shoes, please. Let's go. Now we're up and ready to go. We need to find our last Boss's Orders. If we get knocked out, we have Scoop Up Net Luminion. That's what we kind of need right now. Luckily, we have a dig with Mew. Like, what is this? Triple Pat to the peak. Also, his Crobats do not do anything anymore. I don't know if he's playing multiple Crobats. Probably because of the fact that he has Darkness energies. He's also not want to slap this down. Oh, now he can slap it down because we only need one more prize card here. Capture energy, nothing. And then hope that is our last prize card is the boss. That's what his game plan is right now. Chair and Scare again. All right. Really into the Chair and Scare here, the opponent. All right, folks. We need an energy. Boss's Orders already. Well, that does help. Tracking Shoes. Melanie. Yeah, now we don't need Melanie anymore, right? Alright. 7 energies in here. No, we do not need Melanie. Let's be honest. Mysterious Tail. Capacious Bucket, what do you know? What do you know? Capacious Bucket. 2. There's only 1 energy. 1 energy left for our good friend Radiant Greninja. Well played. What a fun game. You have a good deck. Radiant Greninja, do your stuff. The stuff on the bench won't work, but the stuff on the active will definitely work. And the Greninja takes down the Manaphy in a surprising series of games. And Palkia is super good. Super good. It just plays by itself, right? Even we won against, even if they like double Chair and Scare. That's how good the winning list of the Melbourne regionals actually is. Okay. What is the next opponent playing? I also love the fact that with Diancie, if you go second, you can have some way out, some sort of a way out. Now we go second, so maybe we're gonna have to rely on the Diancie here so that they are not able to utilize Boss's Orders. Oh no, we're exposed. Okay. Starting with Suicune and an Ultra Ball. We can utilize Luminion for Melanie, I guess. Luminion Melanie KO is an option. Definitely with Choice Belt. Depends on what they have in the active slot. The problem is we draw a card first. We get Greninja out. We draw more cards. We can have bosses. We cannot boss and Melanie at the same time. This is looking pretty scary. They have Crabomatic Head, so Mew has won the game. Yeah, this is pretty hard. Definitely starting with a Suicune, not what you want in this matchup. We need to get out Diancie or something to have a little bit of an edge. Will be pretty difficult. We don't have Path to the Peak and no Darkness Pokemon either. With the bench filled up, our Suicune can definitely attack turn 1. At least that is great. Let's hope a 2-prizer sticks in the active. Probably gonna be retreating to the Meloetta. Let's see here. 20 damage, 40, 60, 80, 100. We need to fill up our bench as well, so we definitely need to get out Radiant Greninja first, or we put a Choice Belt. That could be a thing. Choice Belt, also drawing card with Fleet-Footed, Ultra Ball, Crobat. Maybe we throw away like 2 Boss's Orders. Go for Crobat and try to go Turbo. Ultra Ball, Crobat, Fleet-Footed, Radiant Greninja, or Choreo. Yeah, that's gonna be making things different. 1, 2, yeah, an energy there Is there gonna be a retreat option? 3 cards. Please fill your bench and leave Mew in the active slot. Seems pretty difficult. We can also try to set up Diancie if we find Air Balloon. What is the best option here? Okay, they give us an Oricorio, which is totally weak to water. We can take 1 prize card. With Choice Bell, yeah, we cannot Glare and Zigzagoon ping this Mew, which is very annoying, so we're not gonna be able to KO. We can of course boss around it and take 2 prize Pokemon. Yeah, there's a pass. Yeah, what is the best option here? Try to boss Genesect and hope he doesn't have a switch out? Is that the best option? Ultra Ball, both energies into this card. Do we go for that? Or do we go for the Melanie play and take a KO? But that's not going to be mattering in the prize race, unfortunately. Definitely not going to matter in the prize race. Radiant Greninja is here, drawing more cards. We don't have Switch either, so this is a very bad hand to be starting off with. We could Luminion. And this is bad. Could knock out this Oricorio and then hope he whiffs something, but it's Mew VMAX. They never whiff. They never whiff. I think I'll just take the Crobat. Choice Belt here. I'll just draw 3 cards, see how it goes. A Radiant Greninja, that's great. 2 energies as well. Fleet-footed on top of this. Diancie is great. We're never able to get it in the, out of the actives though. Concealed cards, but we can utilize it later. What is this, man? Diancie, and bossing Genesect. Let's freaking go. We don't have anything else. You're just gonna have to be attached pass and just hope he's stuck. Which Mew VMAX players probably are never stuck, but yeah. We do have 2 Diancies to wall off with, but this is gonna be very crucial. Also Crobat on our field. Boss trapping, that's all we could have done here. Radiant Greninja can of course knock this guy out and knock this guy out simultaneously if we boss up the Oricorio. As an option. I slapped down 2 Diancies if he wants to go for escape rope plays and stuff. We have the Diancies. And that means we can prepare ourselves a little bit. What are they gonna do? 5 card. They could have all stones in the hand. I don't know. For all we know, they have all stadiums in hand. Like 4 of them, or all energies in hand. You never know. Elisa Sparkle. So our Suicune will probably go down here. If they just Elisa Sparkle this one, and then attach manually, they can retreat. There might be Fusion Energies priced. But knowing only 1, okay. Then DTE attach, could be a thing. Genesect for only 2. Please draw Battle VIP passes. We are in a very nasty situation. Okay, they have Mew VMAX, do they have a switch out? Please rope us. Ultra Ball again. Oh, they have Pokemon Catcher. Probably not want to utilize that. Pokemon Catcher. So it's the catcher build. Maybe they just find DTE and... Okay, no. I'm gonna go for an attachment onto the Genesect. Why not the active Genesect? I have no idea. Training Court. Is this Genesect gonna be... Is it really gonna be stuck? Like DTE was a way out that he could have retreated. Right now, there's 1 rope being played, 1 tablet being played, even though they don't need to play tablets. They're probably gonna be in some sort of situation. Choice Belt, that's additional damage buffs going around here and there. So if Palkia ever shows up, it's not gonna get one-shotted. Okay, they have a rope. Here, take our Diancie. That's the second rope, so Diancie can wall turn. And we can take 2 prizers. Max, it's gonna be Techno Blast or Melodious Echo, fine. Alright, folks, it is Suicune time, I guess. Radiant Concealed Cards Party. Suicune and Quick Ball. That means our bench is completely filled up. A bench that is completely filled up, it's 220. Palkia. Yeah, we're probably gonna just boss everything, right? That's gonna be our game plan. Fleet-footed on top of it. Quick Ball again. Well, what do you know? Yeah, attachment here. There we go. Sounds like a plan. We boss up the Genesect right there. 220 is not a big issue here. Choice Belt probably not necessary anymore. Get rid of it. And we could go for a Crobat. Because if he wants to boss, he's gonna be doing it next turn, right? And we can wall off with a 1 prizer again. Depends on what we do draw though. We're gonna get KO'd regardless. Maybe setting up 2 Palkias is not a bad idea. This one, drawing 1 card. Lots of quick balls here. Blizzard Rondo. So we have initiated the 2 prize race. We have started it. And Balsasaurus from the prize cards fantastically on top of a capacious bucket. That means we can draw with the Radiant Greninja, we can draw with the Crobat. We have all the rest of our Balsasaurus remaining to win this game. Okay, Mew VMAX, time to respond. And Radiant, the Diancie was pretty okay because that went, if they use a rope, they cannot boss anymore, which is awesome. We can still, all of the ropes are gone, so we can still promote this in late game scenarios. If we don't have what it takes. We need to find an Ultra Ball. We can Quick Ball away the Quick Ball. Because we need all of these cards. Maybe we just boss first, then utilize our ability to get energies onto both of these Palkias. Look at that go. Also, they could have Silene in the deck to get back the fusion energy to just knock out Palkia in 1 shot. And there is... They could Pokemon Catcher, I guess, so Diancie could be pretty useless. I didn't know they were playing the Catcher build. But right now the prize race is pretty nice. We only have 2 prizers at max in our field with this deck. That means we just have to boss twice, and we have them both in hand, and Mew probably is not playing Marnie anymore, which is gonna be bonkers for us. Alright, I'm up for it. Silene gets back the fusion energy, so we're gonna have to boss this Genesect again. I wanted to boss the Mew so he's not able to Psychic Leap, but I guess it's still okay. Silene puts it on top of the deck. They still don't have it quite yet, and if the fusion energy Genesect is destroyed, that means they're gonna have a whole lot of trouble knocking out a Palkia VSTAR with 280 HP. A power tablet? Tablet over the fusion energy. Strange. Yeah, I guess. Melodious Echo. How many Genesects in here? 1. Come on, Palkia. What do we get? Quick Ball for Quick Ball for Quick Ball. Well, what in the world? We need everything of these cards to draw more cards. Makes sense, right? So we're gonna get out something that we don't need. Is the Galarian Zigzagoon something we don't need? I guess. Yeah, we don't need this. Let's take it. Quick Ball it. Get rid of it. Find Crobat V again. We could also just make sure how many tablets are in there. Only one, only a couple. So we could get Crobat out because boss strategy is our main game plan regardless. 2 Ultra Ball, 4 tracking shoes, sure. And scoop up nets as well. On top of 4 energies. Alright, we boss this. We Crobat for 4 cards. Yeehaw! Going for the Capacious Bucket on top of it. Still don't have what it takes. Concealed cards. Ultra Ball, that's perfect. Scoop up. Let's get rid of this. Slapping them down again. Concealed cards. No tracking shoes. I think they're all gone. Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of the Hisuian Ball and the Pumpkaboo, which are useless in this matchup. Get the Palkia freaking VSTAR up in the mix. Here we go. We utilize the broken ability Star Portal, 1, 2, 3, and we can attach them wherever we feel like it. 1. We could also attack with the Greninja to take 2 prize cards right there, but we have Boss to knock out the Genesect, so it's fine. 2, 3. Alright. We still don't. Maybe we should have attached them here. Was a better out to KO this one and this one. This guy's weak to water, right? Yeah. Just maybe. But we can still draw cards with the Greninja, so maybe we should not attach quite yet. We still have other means to do it. Because he might boss as well. Subspace Swell. Alright, 240. Prize cards. Melanie and Scoop Up Net. Scoop Up Net is fantastic. Allows us to dig a little bit deeper. And the only card we need is Boss's Orders on a Genesect. Again, they only have a little bit of draw power, so maybe they whiff out on tablets. They need 3. Now, with Choice Belt, they're at 240. They need 2. But they can only draw once with Genesect. Assuming like one Genesect is priced, that's gonna be fantastic. Maybe Genesect is not priced. Ooh, funky games. We do already have the boss. I probably should have attached all energies to the Radiant Greninja, and that would have ensured that we got the game by knocking this guy out and this guy out. No, not really, because the damage output gets reduced by 20 on this guy while he's alive. So, scratch that idea. I was right all along. Yeah, it works with 2 Meloetas though. This guy can knock out 2 Meloetas, no problems asked. So, and we also can still buy a turn. No, not really. We cannot buy a turn. We need everything now. We already have boss. We have draw 4 with Greninja. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 8. 5, 1, 2, 3. Is 8. Yeah, 8 is bad. Fusion Strike System. We need our last... We only played 2 Ultra Ball down. There's 4 Ultra Ball in here, I guess. 2 prize cards. Scoop Up. Mew. Get Air Balloon. We can draw once, right? Let's go for it. Tracking Shoes first. You want to put it in hand? For sure I want to put it in hand. Tracking Shoes. Scoop Up Nets. The problem is that we don't have enough energies to last us through the game. But we can of course use Scoop Up Nets to find Ultra Ball. So I'm putting it in hand. That means we can go for concealed cards. Get rid of 2. Get rid of this. Slap down an energy here. Like 4 energies in play. Not what we want. This. Scooping them up. Mew finds Ultra Ball, and that's the game. No, it doesn't. We do find Tracking Shoes though. Where's our Palkia VSTAR, folks? Palkia! Air Balloon. Air Balloon. We don't need that. Nope. Capacious Bucket, not what we need. We don't have any energies left. One Ultra Ball in here, and Palkia in there as well. Ah, it's so sad. So silly sad. We don't have enough energies to last us through the game. Unfortunately. We can still boss trap a Genesect again. I don't know if they already equipped their DTE, so let's see if they whiff out on the switch, maybe? We've already utilized all of our stuff. This is bad. This is very bad. We could scoop up. Scoop up again, get the Mew. But the Mew in the active position is bad, but then maybe we can get the other stuff. Like, in this ideal scenario, if he has Switch, he wins the game, right? 3 Cramomatics still left in their deck. Yeah, the problem is that we whiffed out on our Ultra Ball to find Palkia VSTAR, but we also had a little pretty slowish start, and there's all of our energies in play right now. No other way. They also didn't draw into more Mews. Is there a way we can clean out this hand? Probably not. No, there's not. There's no way. Yeah, we're just gonna have to attach here. There's no other way. Just have to wait it out, I guess. Yikes. Does the opponent have Switch? How many DTEs are they playing? You have a good deck? You have a good deck. Yeah, Mew VMAX sometimes is a little bit scary. Chromatic, come on, fail! Yeah, Switch is in the last prize card, imagine. Well played. Well played, Chromatic is OP. Yeah, Chromatic is totally OP. So Mew VMAX comes down a little bit. Depends on how well you draw, but I did not draw into by Palkia. Otherwise, you just, with the 4 Balsasaurs, you just knock out all the Genesects, right? That's what you have to do. But still pretty close. You can definitely win against Mew VMAX. If you do draw a little bit better. If you don't have a terrible opening hand with like lots of boss and you're stuck in your hand, not able to draw too much, and you're also not able to get rid of all your boss. But that came down to the wire. I love matches like that. Okay, last game for the Turbo Palkia list. Yeah, Suicune put in a lot of work. Unfortunately, it was not enough. You preferably want to start with Baby Mew, let's be honest. Starmie, yikes. What do we do? What do we do? Depends on the matchup. If they're not playing Path to the Peak, we can Ultra Ball away Pumpkaboo. Suicune Heavy Ball. I don't know what is going to be in the deck. Okay, Regi deck. How do you win against the Regi deck? Radiant Greninja is not going to be doing too much. Lumineon also not going to be doing too much. What do we have access to? Suicune is pretty great. But we are also weak to Lightning, which is like very bad. This Capacious Bucket, 2 of these. Radiant Greninja is also quite a ridiculous attacker if you're able to get it off twice. But they have Scoop Up Net, so probably bad. We also don't play any Disruption. We do have Boss's Orders here and there. Tracking Shoes, Capacious Bucket. Don't need more buckets. Palkia is not able to get one-shot by Regigigas though, so maybe that is a better choice for now. This, more buckets. Maybe we do need to get rid of... I don't know if they're gonna have first turn Regigigas. I'd be very surprised if they would have that. I'd be very surprised. Let's imagine. Imagine they have everything. We can Ultra Ball, get rid of 2 energies and go for the Greninja play as well. Drawing even more cards. Or we could just get Palkia up. Is that even great? We can also go for a Crobat, drawing more cards. Could slap this down already. So we have Scoop Up Nets as an option to get rid of their stadium cards. Zigzagoon Pings, Melanie as well. Choice Belts, pretty dead card in this matchup. We'll see how you do against Regis. Regis seem pretty scary because you don't have Marnie, you don't have Avery. If they have their setup, it's gonna be bad. We also have 4 Boss's Orders, I guess. Regirock. Regigigas. Haven't seen any tracking, yeah, only one tracking shoes, 3 Capacious Bucket. Capacious Buckets are pretty much dead cards as soon as you have like lots of energies in play. Starmie can one-shot, but we're we're all weak against lightning. How does this deck beat Regigigas? Scoop up net. Regilacky, give it a slap with the static shock, I guess? I don't know, speed lightning. A research, alright. That's scary. Already 2 of these energies in there. They have like an Aurora energy in hand. It's gonna be bad, but they still need to fill up their bench first. We don't have Echoing Horn either. Having an Ultra Ball over here. Getting rid of, oof, getting rid of more special energies. Yeah, this is pretty bad. It's looking pretty bad. Let us be honest. We didn't utilize Radiant Greninja. Maybe we should have utilized that instead. Quick Ball as well. Well, this opponent literally has everything he needs. 2 KO, a Palkia turn 1. So that's already well played. So how did they get that turn? So, like, the most difficult part of the Regi decks is finding their Aurora energies. And this opponent has literally no trouble doing that. Just going crazy. Having everything. Tails never fails. We win the coin flip. Let's go. Come on, Mew start. Super difficult to get a Mew start, it seems. Luckily, Starmie has pre-retreat. Having access to the Crobat as well. Are you kidding me? No, I cannot win against this deck. I don't think they thought that this deck was gonna be any good. Nope, don't need boss. We get Ultra Ball like this. This is entirely bad. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. This is like really, really bad. Going for this again. You cannot beat Regigigas. You cannot beat Regigigas. That's what it is. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. A Palkia. And we only have 1 available. Yikes. This, we can still use Pumpkaboo and Scoop Up Net later. We need to draw more cards. Come on. Suicune Heavy Ball. What do we get? No Mews. Suicune again. So bad. Also no energies in our discard pile either. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about the Turbo deck when the Turbo deck clearly doesn't do anything turbo. Maybe we should have kept the energy in hand in case we got like Quick Ball or Ultra Ball top deck. But I wonder if the opponent will have a Path to the Peak and Regi decks, Choice Belt, Research. Already 2 Aurora energies. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. How is it possible? We just need to top deck. Everything we top deck is bad. Except for Tracking Shoes. Exactly. Tracking Shoes could be okay. Energy. Not even enough to slap damage. But they clearly don't have anything, so... Boss... Attach... Wait it out. Maybe we should wait again with the energy. What am I saying? Yeah. I'm just clearly upset because Regigigas is like the ultimate counter deck for this one. All 1 prizers. Yeah, nah. I don't want to see him having the full bench here. They throw away the Marnie as well, so let's just get out of here. It has been stated, Regigigas is a difficult matchup, and I don't know if they've seen any Regigigas at the Melbourne Regionals. I know that the deck just flows very smoothly against all things. If you do start with the Mew, which happens like not a lot in my case. Okay, 1 more game. I swear. 1 more game, let's go. Please let me start with the Mew. Do I have to ask nicely? Help me. Yeah, it feels surreal that this deck actually was the best out there. Definitely because we now have to face off against Mew going first and they can donk Palkia. I don't know. My opinion could change drastically here. Okay, Quick Ball, get rid of this. Getting a Radiant Greninja. First. I'm actually gonna get out more stuff, so we are maximizing our chance. How many? 4 Mews in here, 4 tracking shoes, 2 Ultra Ball, 3. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we could draw. Come on. Radiant Greninja, let's do this. Yeah. How do we keep drawing like this, TCGO? I have no clue. Yeah, this is clearly bad. If they rope, they can get a Pumpkaboo, I guess. Because we need our draw power. And I'm expected to get Meloetto dunked out of nowhere. Was this the right decision? Was it the right decision though? Ultra Ball. Getting rid of Alessa Sparkle. Wow, that's pretty ballsy. Maybe they have another one in hand. 4 cards. They do start with Genesect, which is good, I guess. No. Okay, Rose Tower. Choice Belt. Gutsy Pickaxe. Rope. Yeah, rope me. You do see what they draw now, so I have the Pumpkaboo ready for the rope. Yeah, here's my Pumpkaboo. Eat it. As soon as the Alessa, we attach to the Palkia. We go for the Palkia, and we go from there. We can also utilize... No, we cannot get this guy out of the active position. Instead, we have to draw to scoop up net first. Gutsy Pickaxe, Quick Ball. Hello! Another Genesect, I guess. Get rid of Chromatic. Seems like the decks are not drawing too well on TCGO. Only 2 Pokemon on the bench. 140. I'm not afraid of a Genesect though. Do they find... Yeah, they're probably gonna knock out our Pumpkaboo, which is good for us. I don't see any Mew as well. They're playing like 65 card Mew with Gutsy Pickaxe and Tracking Shoes. Getting rid of Power Tablets. Love to see it. Tracking Shoes. Getting rid of Power Tablet. Love to see it. Chromatic. If that was a Tails, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, what is he gonna get out? Mew? Battle VIP Pass. Mew and Genesect? Or Mew? I don't know. Doubling up on the Mew, and the last Genesect will draw 6 cards? Yeah. That is pretty bonkers. But I don't know if they will have an energy though. Scratch that. They have the energy. They're locked and loaded. But they have a full bench. That means we slap 200. If we find another Pokemon, we need to Radiant Greninja. Find more Pokemon, take a 2-price KO there. Because Choice Belt is on the Meloetta, and there has been 2 Power Tablets being played, so they need 2 tablets and the Choice Belt. No, and so more Genesects. Like, the Genesects are legit drawing everything. Trick Chromatics down the drain. Imagine item lock against this deck, like, doing nothing. A rope again! No! Doubling up on the rope. Yeah, there's no choice. We have to give up Greninja. Have to give up on Greninja. So sad. Yeah. You don't want to see it. Although all the fusion energies have been divided a little bit, that means we can Galarian Zigzagoon and scoop up nets to maybe KO him. Let's go. Palkia in the house. Ultra Ball. Love to see that. So, Palkia in the house. We're slapping 160, 180. If we slap anything down on the bench, this guy is knocked out. So we're gonna do that. On top of that, we're gonna be going for Ultra Ball, getting rid of the water energy. Actually, now that I think about it, we can get rid of lots of water energy. The Radiant Greninja is gone forever, so get rid of this, get rid of that. Getting the Crobat off. We need Crobat here to draw more cards. Attachment of turn. Rose Tower for 1. Diancie could be pretty interesting. To wall off a little bit. Crobat. Hisuian Ball. What do we have? 2 Boss's Orders being priced. Yikes. And they have already played both ropes, so 2 Boss's Orders being priced is kind of scary. We need to take price cards ASAP. Yeah, we've only used 1. We could set up... Starmie is also an attacker here. I'm gonna get rid of 1 Diancie. I'm gonna set ourselves up with... We do need Boss's Orders, so maybe Lumineon is not a bad play here. Lumineon Boss again. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for that strategy. 2 energies on the Meloetta could also indicate that we could set up Starmie out of nowhere. Yeah, I think I'll take the Lumineon here. 280. 2 tablets being played. Will they have everything? They could. Could stop down Starmie. He could go after Starmie if he wants to. But we'll figure it out. If he doesn't go after Starmie, we can have Star Space. Well, we have Melanie as well. I don't know if we should slap down the Mew here. We don't have a retreat option either. We're gonna have to wait. We still have like retreat into Mew and go crazy. Star Portal needs to go on another one. It's gonna have to be subspace well for a whopping insane amount of damage. 240. Ultra Ball. Come on, Boss's Orders. You were there. Not anymore. That means we have a 50-50 finding a boss. 50-50 of finding boss. Or actually more than 50-50 because they're 2 of the 4. That's a 50-50 shot. We're gonna have to go Lumineon, boss. With 4 energies, we can also Star Portal energies onto Starmie and then knock out a Genesect with the Starmie. Will they find all their... Oh, now with the double turbo energy, they will never able to find their modifiers, I think, right? 190. Yeah, they can still get there, right? 3 modifiers. Yeah, 3 modifiers. Maybe there's a couple of 5 prize cards. There could be 1 thing priced. And then Palkia survives. They could still Gust, but at that point, we're winning the prize race. We could also Galarian Zigzagoon this guy to take 3 freaking prize cards. That's also an option. We have the Ultra Ball in hand. We have Melanie to do so. How many balls in their discard pile? 1. That's pretty scary. 2 Mew VMAXs. No Psychic Leap party today. So with Choice Belt, we stop to 90. That means Zigzag and Scoop Up Nets is what we need. We can still do it later though. So first of all, we boss, I guess. It's so bad that we're not able to draw with Greninja because of like the double rope play. Opponent only has 6 cards left in the deck. We could still maybe trap him. Like boss trap a Genesect out of an emergency situation. Only 1 card left in their deck. How many tablets? 2. 1. 4 cards left in their deck. They have played 1 tablet. Ultra Ball. I think we can boss trap him at this point with... Or just promote or the Diancie, yeah. Cross Fusion Strike. Not KOing the Palkia, I guess? Alright, that means we activate our trap card. Yeah, if we whiff out on boss, it would be very silly. We can also try to go for Choice Belt plays with Melanie and all that havoc. Probably not gonna work out like that. It's gonna have to be Lumineon. Yes, and with Lumineon we get our Boss's Orders. And with the Boss's Orders we take down this. I don't know if he has another Boss's Orders left. Like only 1 so far. Then we can attach here. Yeah, Sounds okay to me. Forcing him to boss is an option. To attack with the Starmie now. We could retreat and then Star Portal, I guess. It's not too bad, per se. We can also wait. If this is a 2-prizer, we can Star Portal later with another one. Nah. What am I saying? We do slap 200 here, so let's just retreat. Yeah, we always slap more damage with the Starmie as well, right? It's 200. Star Portal would be quite foolish right now. We can also still attack with Luminion and give them a 1-prizer. 120 put damage on. I don't know. I don't know if I want to utilize our Star Portal right now. I don't think we're gonna be able. They could still retreat and then they don't have enough energy, so I will retreat. I will go for the Star Portal and I'm gonna set ourselves up with energies. 1, 2, 3. And there could be some Balls Orders price, you never know. Let's go! Energy Spiral. So the Starmie now attacks. Please find Balls Orders. What is going on? Oh, thank God. We found our Balls Orders. So we still have Choice Belt and Zigzagoon Pinks. Are you ready to get destroyed, Genesect? Although, how do we draw cards? Crobat? Crobat V? Ultra Ball, get rid of these. Hisuian Ball with Boss, and then draw with Crobat, I guess. Genesect gets a Fusion Energy. More energies in play. That indicates game, presumably. Balls Orders, yeah, our Palkia going down. Maybe they think we only play 3 Balls Orders. Oh, there's only 2 in here? Yeah, there's one additional 1 prize, yeah. Why did he attach more energies? Max Miracle, Melodious Echo. Please don't Techno Blast, that's not necessary. Melodious Echo, 220, and that's the game. Starmie will take the game here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energies in play. Alright, we outplayed him. Well played. Energy Spiral. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of the Turbo Palkia list. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. Go check out our sponsor, SpokeTownStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG for a whopping 5% off your order. Go check out cardmarket.com as well for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name ZapDoseTCG. There's Dragon Shield for sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. Use the affiliated link down below. And last but not least is yourplaymat.com, where you're able to create your own custom playmat, up your own logo or your favorite design, favorite wallpaper, and turn it into a beautiful playmat. They ship worldwide, and of course you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace!